In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of The Drive. We're just, as always, on the way to the office. I probably can't see in the camera, but we've got some other people in the car with me here this morning. Actually, it's really warm. So we've got John Bryan in the back. John, don't know if it'll pick you up, but John's trying to wave.
Hello.
So John is the head honcho here at Internet Profits with the entire phone division, if you want to call it that. And so John's actually came here yesterday and spending the day here today. We're actually working on some things regards to our entire phone and application process. So just to give you a bit of a rundown on exactly what I mean with that and what it is that we do. So the large majority of our revenue and profits ultimately in the business are not made from sales online. We actually change the sales environment, and we actually have phone calls with our customers. So how the whole process actually works is we actually have sales funnels. So we start off with the low price products, so anything under $20 essentially. And we use a whole variety of different type of offers, such as, just low value, low price digital products, or what we're really heavily moving into and moving away from the low price digital based products is actually physical products. We're moving into running a lot of free plus shipping style offers. We've ran these, we've got one at the moment, one that's actually close to being released and launched, and we actually use one in the makeup and beauty company that we also have as well, that my fiance runs. And we've seen that these work incredibly well. So what we basically do, we sell these low priced or free plus shipping offers, then we show people a couple of upsells, and then we basically have follow-up campaigns, back-end campaigns that we actually put people through that basically are a combination of email campaigns. We're just setting up text message marketing. We also have marketing campaigns integrated into the members area. So for the products that people buy, if they are digital based and they can access those in a members area, we actually have campaigns integrated into those as well, with the whole basis essentially to find out from our customer base that buy those low price products who actually wants more help. Some people are just quite all right in just buying low price digital products and trying to follow them and trying to go it alone. But other people, and actually the sensible thing to do, is actually to get further help, to get a lot more closer hands-on help through mentoring or coaching. I know certainly for me, when I first started in 2004, which seems a bit ridiculous to say now, doesn't it? 2004, Jesus. I spent 4 years being one of those guys that just kept buying products, and I did try and figure it out alone, because I actually thought, and I think I was probably led to think this from all the sales pages and products I was buying, that it was a lot easier to just follow a process and on my own and succeed. But I came to realize after 4 years and hitting near bankruptcy and being over $60,000 of debt by my mid-20s, that actually I needed some help. And that's what changed things for me. And to this day now, I invest a lot of money in getting mentoring and coaching and support off the right people that have already done what I'm aiming to do, people that have already been through the struggles that we encounter or we're about to encounter. Because make no mistake, you're always going to have difficulties that you need to overcome. And if you're trying to figure all that out on your own, then it's going to take you a lot longer. You might as well just get the shortcut from somebody that's already figured that thing out. Does that make sense? So knowing what a difference that made for me, that's the type of opportunity we make available to our customers. So we have a whole range of higher level premium price products and programs. We have our Internet Profits sort of certified consultant opportunity, where we actually provide a full done-for-you sales funnel program for people. So all my best-selling products, all my sales and marketing systems, we can actually license those to people, so they can actually just go from having no products and nothing to having a multi-million-dollar business all set up, all the products, all the sales systems, everything. So that's one of our most popular programs. In the next few months, we're actually making a few other real high-level opportunities available: masterminds, live events, additional coaching programs, things like that, to really help people through different stages of their businesses. So, coming back to then the process that we actually do, once people have become a customer of my business, we then put them through these processes to find out who wants more help, and essentially get people to raise their hand. And the way in which they do that is by actually applying. So we don't believe in chasing people to try and force them to become a client of ours. Back in, well, I'm sure some people still do it, but back in the olden days of sales, if you want to call that, it was all about just cold calling people, getting on the phone with as many people as you can. Literally, there would be people, I know of other companies that have people in offices that literally they dial 300 numbers a day, just trying to make them connections and just trying to find people on the phone that way by cold calling. And we don't really believe in that. We believe that we only really want to commit our time and resources to helping people that actually want to be helped. And unfortunately, that's not 100% of our customer base. Some people just aren't ready. And so we have people fill in an application. Once they have applied, don't you just hate people that slow down on a slip road? What is their problem here? They'll cause an accident. Once people have applied, that's when we would then get on the phone with them. So essentially, people are raising their hands saying, look, yes, Dean, I really am interested in this program. I'd like to talk more about it and see if I can be accepted, see if it's a good match. That's where we'll get on the phone. As I say, we got John, the head honcho of closers, on the phone here in the back seat, and that's what we're really ultimately going to be working on today, is creating some videos so that I can introduce John to people. So with what we're thinking today is, when people have applied, how cool it would be and how much of a difference it potentially make to the number of connections and the number of people we actually reach after they've applied, if they actually saw me, saw the office, saw the team, saw John, and I could actually introduce John to them, who's most likely going to be the one that they're speaking with, if they actually kind of qualify to speak with John. So how good would it be for them actually to meet John before they actually get to that stage? So that's what John's come down for here today, is to actually record some videos and make some great value for our potential clients that actually do apply. So that's pretty much what today's going to be consisting of, really. I actually have to go and get my hair cut in about 2 hours time to actually look better for these videos. But other than that, that's probably most of what we're going to get done today. Obviously everybody else is going to be doing their thing, so when I pull into the office here now, as I mentioned yesterday, systematizing, I don't know which word's right, the content marketing strategy that we're doing. Actually thinking maybe doing 2 of these videos a day, one on the way home as well. That was a random idea I had yesterday. So we'll see what we do with that. You might be getting 2 drive videos every day, which would be great, wouldn't it? There'd be no getting away from me. So we are here. That concludes this episode of The Drive. That's what we're going to be doing today. That brings you guys up to date on what's happening. Obviously, thank you for watching. Continue to follow along. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Do please like and share them if you're watching this on Facebook. That lets me know which topics, or lets me know if you even like these for me to continue doing them. So that said, we're here now. Until next time, bye-bye.